Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing really. What's up?
Well, the art gallery down the block is having a show on the expressive therapies, and I thought it would be cool for us to go.
What's with the sudden interest in expressive therapies?
As neuroscience continues to provide insight concerning the complex relationship between physiology, emotions, and images, art therapy's effectiveness is becoming more clearly understood. It is truly a fascinating industry, and
Okay, what is this? What is happening right now?
Fine. I've noticed you've been a little blue lately, and I saw this at the library, and I thought it would help. I don't like seeing you sad. It's like that one song. You know how it goes. I'd rather be 75 and sunny than 29 with a chance of showers all the time.
You and I both know that song is about taking joy and growing up and not about repressing our deepest emotions. But regardless, I think that people tend to spend so much time running away from their own sadness or really any emotion that isn't joy. But I don't think this is fair. We're allowed to feel upset. We're allowed to not be happy. Not only is it acceptable, it is absolutely necessary.
I agree, but I think it would be a good idea.
Is gallery really the best idea you could come up with?
I never said the best idea. Where is that coming from? Like you're one to talk. What is the best idea you've ever had?
I don't know. All my best ideas happen when I'm listening to music.
Great. There's such a thing as music therapy. Or with clients who report that they cannot find the words to describe themselves with traditional verbal therapy, dance movement therapy can facilitate the embodiment and identification of problems, leading to insight and lifestyle changes. It is a creative and action-oriented process that encourages new behaviors and symbolically communicates hidden emotions, releases anxiety, and serves as a vehicle to integrate body, mind, and spirit.
And so you think that me running around and dramatically reflecting on my emotions is gonna cure me?
Okay, first of all, I never said cure. And second, it is now common knowledge that one of the earliest forms of human expression is aesthetic, meaning both of the first years of individual human development and ancient history of human cultures. Expression is important. We all need our own ways of expressing ourselves. Like, for example, what is your muse?
My muse? I don't know. What's yours?
My muse is definitely the earth, the moon, and nature in general.
Okay, so you definitely only asked me that question just so you could say that. So forgive me if I'm still skeptical.
Why can't you just go with me and admit you aren't feeling okay?
Why do you always think you know what's best for me?
I do.
I mean, you always admit this. You always ask me, what is wrong with you?
What's your greatest fear?
Feeling so bad I can't come back from it. Losing the people I love.
Yeah, but how likely is it that either of those things is actually going to happen?
Oh, the first one is not very likely at all. It still scares me. The second one's bound to happen someday. I wish I didn't fear losing the people I love. It makes it hard to enjoy the moments I have with them.
I think it's going to be a good idea. I'm glad you finally agreed to come. And you know, I was reading this book the other day that talked about how some people are reluctant to go into their own secret garden, their inner life. Others roam within their secret walls, but are unwilling to invite friends or colleagues into that space. Many folks also feel a reluctance and fear about using art media, whether for self-exploration or for the pleasure of creating. Fear keeps us from taking a look at our own garden, at the full variety of plants and animals growing there. We need some way of feeling safe to enter that space.
I don't think I've ever felt safe enough to try searching inward. I don't like these parts of myself. What if I see something I don't like? What if what I see is ugly? I don't think I can make anything good enough to make that go away.
I mean, it is a process of discovering ourselves through any art form that comes from an emotional depth. It's not just creating a pretty picture. It is not a dance ready for the stage. It is not a poem written and rewritten to perfection. I don't care if you make bad art. If making bad art helps you to feel better, then...
Hey, feeling blue isn't always a bad thing. Maybe I'm not the only one who needs to do some inner healing.